there's a female lawyer in the United Kingdom, England, which is actually representing Jayden Smith. I don't know, I'm assuming this one is on behalf of the mother's side. So she's trying to get an injunction into the USA to get the cousin right here, Shaneque, to come back to Jamaica so they can have questioning.
Welcome back to class, my students. This is your professor, YaadBoss. Now, can a lawyer in England file an injunction for someone in the United States to be extradited back to Jamaica for police questioning?
Give me a YaadBossTV.
The short answer is no. A lawyer in England cannot file an injunction to force someone in the United States to be extradited to Jamaica for police questioning. That's a no, sir. That can't happen. So don't make any lawyer or anybody fool, no. But here's the breakdown so it's crystal clear. Extradition is a government-to-government process, not lawyer to court. So the lawyer can't extradite nobody. Extradition can only be requested by the Jamaican government. Yeah? And how this request is done through the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, the DPP, and the Jamaica Constabulary Force via a diplomatic channel to the U.S. Department of Justice, the United States government. Yeah. So, the United States government must approve the request, then the U.S. federal judge must sign off. The person has the right to challenge the extradition in a U.S. federal court. Yeah, a private lawyer in England or Jamaica or in the US has no authority to order an extradition or even file for one. England has no jurisdiction over US citizens or US residents in this context. Yeah, an English UK lawyer cannot file an injunction in a Jamaica court for a US citizen, file an injunction in a US court. They are not licensed there, so them can't even do nothing in Jamaica or in the US. They cannot force the US to hand over someone. They cannot interfere with Jamaica police procedure. England plays zero role in Jamaica to US extradition law. Only Jamaica to US extradition treaty applies. Extradition cannot happen for police questioning alone. Under informational law, a person cannot be extradited just to be questioned. Extradition can only happen if the person is charged with a crime that is also a crime in the other country. So not just for police questioning, them can't just send for you just for police questioning. Them have to charge her. Alright, remember credibility. So if someone is only a witness, a family member, or a person of interest, Jamaica cannot legally request extradition of that person to come back to Jamaica. They would have to charge that person formally, send the charge to the US to review, prove probable cause, then request extradition through the treaty. Come on, my people, come to class. Am I teaching or what? Tell me in the comment section, am I teaching? So the bottom line is, a lawyer in England has absolutely no power to file anything that would, one, force a US citizen to return to Jamaica, order extradition, override Jamaica or US law, intervene in an active police investigation in Jamaica. Can't do it. No jurisdiction. Only Jamaican authorities, not private attorneys, can initiate an extradition request, and only after charges are filed, not for questioning. So I know we all want to solve this case, and we all join here and join there. Yeah? But remember, not all bloggers are loggerheads. Yeah, some of us are highly educated and have investigative background. Some of us, this is what we do for a living. Yeah? But in the next video, I'm gonna teach you now how we can actually get the little girl tied up in the court system in Jamaica. Yeah? I'm working, I'm investigating. She thinks she get away, but guess what? I'm gonna show you guys how we can actually force the Jamaican authorities to do them work. Yes, Rasta. So them's a lawyer from England I go investigate the case. There's nothing that lawyer from England can do but to fly down to Jamaica and lobby the authorities to bring charges. Yeah? Using her or his legal mind and presenting evidence to the police or the detective. Yeah? Being there every day and bugging the detective to move on this evidence and that the evidence. That's all the lawyer can do. Yeah? So I know it sounds very sophisticated and very convincing. Yeah, that the lawyer, we have lawyers involved and we have lawyers on the case as a talking point for clicks, likes, and viral videos. Yeah? But remember, this is the life of a promising child. This is not joke. This is not fun. This is not just for views. Yeah? The movement is strong and the movement is real. Yeah? Let's lend some credibility to the movement. And for those of us out there who are highly educated, let's not mislead the people them for say, oh, this a lawyer from England, I was sent for Shaneque. The lawyer from England does not have any jurisdiction in the United States. Meaning, they are not a lawyer in the United States. And more than likely, not a lawyer in Jamaica. Not saying that the person cannot have a law license in Jamaica. Because if it's a Jamaican lawyer, that person could have a law license in Jamaica and also have a law license in England, the UK. Now the question is, can that lawyer actually do anything in Jamaica? Bring charges? No, only the office of the DPP can actually bring charges. Yeah, and the police constabulary force. Those are the two entities in Jamaica that can bring charges. As I alluded to earlier, yeah, the lawyer's role in this case would be, yeah, to pressure the police them, to keep the fight going, to hold press conferences, yeah, and invite all the news media and stand up there with Jayden's mother, yeah, and a bunch of people behind her. Just like how you would see some of them top lawyers there from in the United States, yeah. If police kill one of them black people there or somebody, yeah, you would see the lawyers actually come and them represent the family, right? So this what the role of this lawyer would be, to fly down to Jamaica, right? And to hold a press conference and present the evidence so far to the public, yeah? And just hope say all of the news media them would actually show up and pay attention and light a fire under the police them for say, you know what, make we push out the wicked girl. Make we charge the wicked girl because the public is beating the drum. The public is beating the kettle drum. Yeah? So that would be the role of this lawyer in this case, yeah. My people, everybody who subscribe to my channel, yeah? And for those of you who have not subscribe to this channel, I ask you to subscribe to this channel, like all of the videos them when you see my post, cause me right here, yeah, I am in this not just for views and likes, yeah. If you don't watch me, I'm gonna produce credible, valid information for you guys, yeah, not to lead you down a rabbit hole and build up on hopes, yeah. The wicked girl is being protected by people in high places. Jamaica judicial system is very difficult for poor black people who live in the ghetto where mama no want, where papa no want. It's very difficult for them to get any form of justice in Jamaica, even if nobody was protecting her. Even if nobody was protecting Shaneque, it would have been a uphill climb to get any justice for this little black boy. Look how much people get unalive in the ghetto by gangsters and nothing no come out of it. Because why? It's another poor ghetto boy. But look uptown, look up at Narbrook, look up at Cherry Garden. If you ever go touch them, even if a fly touch them up at Narbrook or up at Cherry Garden, you go and see all of the aristocrats coming out and protesting, holding up them sign and say, justice for me pitney, justice for me uptown pitney. And then you're gonna see the police commissioner and the politicians them coming out and making public statements, because them the people there no play, them think with up yourself. And even if them not super wealthy, they're a part of the middle class. Yeah? And justice in most cases always prevail in those areas. Uptown, them no play. Them may sleep, them may bleach morning, noon and night up at the police station and say, Mr. Detective boy, we are do. How far you reach to arresting the culprit in a my son or my daughter case? Look pan Donnelly Donaldson. Mr. Maitland was a producer, a very popular. He was a police officer. But he couldn't get away. He could not get away because Donnelly Donaldson was a aristocrat. Light skin, beautiful, uptown girl. You can't dash your uptown girl and it goes so. No, sir. A popular uptown girl and it goes so. No. Nope. But you can dash with Jayden. Smaddy where the mama never want. Smaddy where the papa never want. Yeah? And not no come out of it. So don't be fooled. Don't listen to all of this about, oh, she's being protected. Yes, she's being protected. But that is not the only reason why we not see nobody get charged for Jayden as yet. The reason is because his mama never want him, his papa never want him, and he is a poor black boy. Yeah, that is the reason why. That is the number one reason. And the only way we're gonna force their hands to pick up this case and bring formal charges to Shaneque is if we pressure them, is if we lobby them, is if we continue to be the drum no matter how long it takes. But the next video is gonna be a game changer. The next video we're gonna produce is going to be a game changer. It may cost us some money. We may have to go deep in our pocket and pick out one penny and one dollar and contribute to this year effort, yeah. If we don't want to see justice, yeah. If we don't want for the justice in this case, yeah, it's gonna take a collective effort, yeah. But getting a lawyer from England is a step in the right direction. But please, my people, don't be fooled. The powers of that attorney in England is extremely limited. Yeah, extremely limited. Welcome to class. This is your professor, YaadBoss. Until next time, my people, watch out for the next video. Like this one, share this one, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.
YaadBossTV.
Yes, princess.